What's up, guys? So this week is nothing too special. Last week was probably the worst week of my life as far as school, work, tennis was concerned. So I didn't really have time to film like a really thought out video. So this week is just kind of gonna be a little bit of everything. I got some turbo games in the mail today though. Woo! But I'll show you guys those next video. So I just wanted to ask you guys a question because I actually got a lot of really nice feedback on that video I did going to Columbus with that road trip I did where I was just kind of like filming myself going into different areas of town and whatnot and the games that I was getting. So I thought maybe I would try doing more of that here. It's not exactly particularly easy to film in game stores in this area. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. I feel like I can't look at things while I'm filming at the same time because a lot of times I go by myself, so it just might be a little difficult, and I don't know how the stores would feel around here about that because the area that I live in, they're kind of strange, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of toying with that idea, but what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to ask you guys about it first because it's something a little bit unconventional. It really has almost absolutely nothing to do with video games, but I thought maybe it would be kind of a cool idea to do like a day in the life of Boomstick229, and it would just be like me doing my daily life activity of things, so you guys could basically go through a day with me, and I would show you guys, you know, what I do from, you know, the time I wake up till the time I'm getting ready to go to bed, which sometimes is really, really early the next morning that I go to bed. So it all just depends, but I could just show you guys, like, hey, I'm going to get my coffee, like, but it'll obviously be a little bit more interesting than that. But that's kind of just an idea I threw out. Maybe, you know, that day, whatever day I did decide to film, there would be some game hunting in there. And then I'd also incorporate videos with that stuff as well. So that's just an idea that I have been wanting to maybe explore a little bit. And it would just be like a one video type deal of, you know, a day in the life. And then the rest would just be, you know, probably more game hunting videos. So just an idea I'm throwing out there. I wanted to get you guys' feedback, though, before I decided to do anything, because I didn't want to make a video that, you know, no one would watch, or that people were like, this has nothing to do with video games, why do we care about this? So that's just an idea. Again, chai tea latte. Amazing drink, you should definitely get it. I'm sorry this video is going to be all over the place. Like I said, this wasn't planned. I just was kind of doing it last minute, because I wanted to get a video up. I feel like I'm, you know, I get really anxious if I don't have a video planned and everything, so I just wanted to ask you guys that. And then I kind of also wanted to do a video response to a question that RetroRewinder posed in his drive time. And the question that he asked, and I left a comment on the video, but I thought maybe I would talk a little bit about it in this video because it's a topic that I've been hearing about a lot recently, especially on the Facebook groups that I'm on, and just, I think other collectors have even made videos about it and stuff. And it's something that, I don't know, it's just interesting, and I'd never really thought too much about it until other people brought it up. But the topic of discussion was, is video game collecting not fun anymore? And to me, that was just kind of like a no-brainer. I was like, oh, is it not fun anymore? Why would it not be fun anymore? And I guess I started to realize that because the prices have been climbing up, you know, horrifyingly lately, because of just more and more people getting into collecting, and you know, more and more people just developing this interest of retro video games, the prices have gone crazy. I mean, I was out yesterday, actually, and I saw a copy of, I think it was Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. $20. $20 for Aladdin? I wouldn't pay more than $5 for that game. And it's just like, you can see the significant price rises. I mean, it's insane. Like, even Grand Theft Auto games for the PS2, like Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City, those I used to be able to get for like $1.99, and now I go places and they're like $8, $8 to $10. Like, that is insane. That is crazy. I can't believe how high those prices have skyrocketed. But the moral of the story here is that, you know, you shouldn't let that stuff affect you because, you know, there's still garage sales, there's still thrift stores, and, you know, flea markets and stuff like that. And yes, obviously, you know, people do have more knowledge now than they did in the past, and thrift stores are definitely catching on more to the inflated prices. And even my thrift stores, you know, they charge like $5, $6 a game now, and it's almost just not even worth it anymore. But, you know, you can still find deals, they're still out there. And what I've been doing is, because I haven't been able to go hunting as much, you know, with my schedule and whatnot, I've saved a lot of money. I've saved a lot of money that I normally would have spent immediately to go out and, you know, go to the pawn shops and go to the thrift stores and, you know, finding a bunch of stuff. So what I've done is I've saved my money towards the more bigger purchases, and I made a huge purchase, actually, the most I've ever spent on a single game, last week or 2 weeks ago, that I will show in a video. And, you know, to me, that was fun. It was cool to be able to spend, you know, money on one game that I knew that I wanted forever. You know, it was a hard to find game, and I don't always get to do that, especially on the budget I have. So sometimes it's nice to splurge a little bit. You know, you always have that option, or, you know, save your money and then wait for a price that you want. In the future, save your money, play all the games that you have. I mean, all of us as collectors, we have tons of games. It's not like we're ever short, you know, in that category. So is video game collecting not fun anymore? I think it's kind of what you make of it, honestly. Like, if it's not fun for you, I think you're going about it all the wrong ways. You know, it's definitely not the best feeling ever when you go somewhere and the prices are insane. It's kind of, but just laughable, because it's like, all right, well, you know, they don't really know what's going on, but, you know, just don't buy it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, you shouldn't let other people or, you know, prices at the time, you know, influence how much you love something. I mean, I always know that I'm going to love collecting regardless of however high prices get. It is a little bit discouraging, but, you know, it will go down, and I'm not saying it's going to go down, like, horrifyingly significant, and, you know, Earthbound is going to go from $150 to $10, you know, tomorrow, but I'm saying it, you know, it will go down, and it will get easier, and eventually the people that are in collecting for all the wrong reasons will get out of it. So you just have to be patient. So yeah, this video kind of turned into a semi-rant video, semi-answering a question from RetroRewinder video. I don't even know, but like I said, I'm extremely stressed out right now, so if I don't make any sense, I'm so sorry. But, you know, school is kicking my ass. Tennis season's going well, though, if anyone was curious. We just won our match last weekend. It was very good. We won our last 2 matches before that also, if anyone was wondering. So yeah, it's been good. I just really stressed out, really busy, but like I said, I've still been making a lot of purchases and finding some amazing stuff here. So I will, you know, have a pickup video probably next week, if not a little topic video or whatever. So yeah, have a good week, guys. I will talk to you soon, and take care.